The starting music.
Okay, Lady Ada, what is this?
That tone means it's time for the weekly show and tell. This is a very festive show and tell. This is the Christmas Eve show and tell.
That's right.
Or the last night of Hanukkah. We got an exciting group of people. These are like some of my favorite people. I mean, everyone's my favorite person, but these are like superstars of the year. So maybe some more people show up. Now we'll call on you guys in the order that we sort of said before and the order we kind of see you. When we call on you, please unmute your mic and show us your costume, and please don't hit us with your switches. Let's start with Krampus.
Hey.
Hey, how you guys doing? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You sound great.
Good. Can you smell me?
Yes, smell-o-vision.
It's a new feature. Google does have smell-o-vision now.
Awesome. Those Google people are brilliant. Hey, I don't have anything to show and tell here tonight. I'm just here to keep people in line. If you
Okay.
got naughty list people, I'll take care of them.
Okay. All right, everybody.
All right. Well, what's the consequence? What happens if they're on the naughty list and you have to take care of them?
Naughty? Well, that coal in the stocking, that's at the nice end of the spectrum. It only goes downhill from there. If you're really naughty, I whack you on the butt with a stick. If you're really naughty, I throw you in the basket, and I drag you to hell, and I eat you.
Okay.
All right, Krampus. Well, I think we've set the tone for the evening. I think everyone's going to be really nice.
Okay, everybody. You gotta be. Yeah, I hope you guys were all good children, because really, you don't want this cramp. Yeah, this Krampus sees all, and see those glowy LED eyes. Really, they see everything.
That's right.
Okay, thank you so much, Krampus.
Thank you so much, Krampus. Next, Noah from Adafruit Southeast.
Oh
wait, first, have you been naughty?
I hope not. Boy. Yeah, I don't know what to show you guys. But I'm here, and
tell us what project you're working on for the next time.
I can show off your project if you want.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, sure. So we have this guy. This is the 3.5 Pi TFT.
Oh, cool.
Connected to.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe this guy is just a little bracket.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we'll do something like this. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
More buttons, things like that.
Okay.
That's probably the coolest thing that I have working on. But yeah, there's more.
What about this thing?
That thing. What is that thing?
I don't know what this is.
We'll find out later tonight on Ask the Engineer, I think.
Okay. I don't know what this is. You guys sent this to me. I don't know. It looks like it's some Raspberry Pi thing, but I don't know what it is. So I'm gonna put it away.
Sure. We'll talk about it later.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Noah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Next up, Sally. How you doing, Sally? Unmute your mic and show us your project.
Hey guys, you can hear me?
Sally.
You sound great.
Yeah. All right. This is a hat I've had for a long time, and it was very silly to start with, and then I added LEDs to. I added neopixels to it, so it does. It's this. Let's see.
Oh, wow.
That's a great hat. Oh, it's one of those springy hats. Yeah.
It's green with a star on the top, and it just begged for some blinky like Christmas lights.
Okay.
And I couldn't wear it today because it rained.
Oh.
Boo hiss. But
you can wear it right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear it right now.
Okay. That's fine.
And, but I thought it was seasonal and fun.
That's great.
So
what's driving? Is it like a Gemma or a Flora or?
It's a Gemma.
Oh, cool.
It's just all of them turn green and then random ones blink different colors.
That's nice.
So that's it. Very simple.
You have 12 days to wear it, so you can wear it in 2 weeks from now. That's fine. All right, thank you. Oh, even it's like the fuzzy band. That's nice. That's comfy.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and for the folks who don't know, look for Sally's projects on the Adafruit site. Sally is one of the most talented electronic textile artists, designers, I believe, in the world right now.
Okay. Krampus does not think you're a bad girl, so you don't get hit with a stick. You get
Not at all. In fact, Sally, for you, I got you a get out of naughty free card.
Wow.
If you want to take candy from a baby, if you want to do 11 items in the express checkout, you are off the hook.
Oh my goodness.
All right. So Sally, email support@adafruit.com, and we'll send you an As Seen on the Show and Tell sticker and get out of naughty Krampus card.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Sally.
Okay,
next
next
up,
up.
we're going to go to Richard. Richard, unmute your mic and show us your project.
Richard Collins.
Hi, hello everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Have you been naughty?
Well, I'm staying up late, so because
Okay.
I'm in the UK, so it's actually Christmas Day now.
All right.
So, I've been a little bit naughty.
Okay, a little
I've
naughty.
got two things to show you. In June, they were running the Alan Turing tests. I guess you remember that.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a cup because I actually took part. I was one of the hidden humans.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's really exciting, really good. So I sat there pretending to be a robot, which is very cool. So, and the Royal Institution in London is an amazing place. It's like hallowed ground. So it's
Okay.
really cool. And the second thing I want to show you is something I've been building for a while. It's a 3D printer that I designed on Tinkercad and printed out. So every part of it is printed out. There's no like metal bars or anything, you know. So and that's it.
That's a really nice printer.
Yeah, it's quite. It's the first printer I got is a kit I brought. So this one is just I pulled it out of my head, and it's all working quite cool. And I printed out this base for this robot. It's got
Cool.
a Model A Raspberry Pi on there, and a motor controller. That's about it.
You're in the UK. You have to use a Raspberry Pi for all of your projects.
Oh, yeah, it's the law.
Parliament just passed it. That's what I heard.
It's the law. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Richard. Please send us.
Happy Christmas, everyone.
Oh,
Merry
thank you
Christmas
so
to you
much.
too.
So send us an email to support@adafruit.com, and you'll get an As Seen on the Show and Tell sticker. All right, we have some new folks that had just joined and then came back, I think. So next up is going to be Andy. Hello, Andy.
Andy Plater.
Yeah, unmute your mic and show us your
Or
project.
Platter.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
So, my project, you may have remembered I showed off this board about a month or two ago. This is a GPS data logger. Well, I've taken that and I put it on one of these. So I have that board, and I just haven't populated the SD card and the power supply and stuff because I didn't need to. And I've added a you'll probably recognize this board, the Fona.
Oh, great.
And so what it does is they're obviously talking to each other, and it's got the GPS that it can access. I've also got a relay on here, and the idea is you send it text messages, and it's mounted inside of a car, and what you can do is the idea is it's kind of like a security system almost, where like if the car ever gets stolen, you can send it a text message and find out basically where it is, that sort of thing. So I'll do a bit of a demo here. If I type status, and I'll send it just the word status.
Oh, cool. So you just text message it, and that's how you can control it.
And it's got the message, and so what it does is it'll switch over from the phone into the GPS. It'll get the GPS data, and it'll just take a sec. It's sending the message back by the looks of it.
That's really cool.
And there we go. I get the message back.
Nice.
Yeah, I like the idea that, like, of course, like, there's car alarms and there's LoJack and everything, but all of that is slow and it's up to someone else. You should still, like, be able to do this. And when we came up with Fona, this was the goal, to have a lot of projects that people can do. A lot of people wanted to do something like, oh, if my basement starts to fill with water, I just want to get a text message.
Yeah.
That's all I want to do. It's like all things like that. They're like instant problem solving with Internet of Things devices. Pretty soon we're going to have Adafruit.io, so you'll be able to track how many times your car is stolen, perhaps, and log it.
Yeah, that's great.
That's kind of a bad scene if you have to like do the frequency. But okay, so cool. So you've got your GPS board, and then are you going to spin another version up, or are you going to just keep it on that?
I think I'm just gonna use this one. It's just on prototype board, but that's all I really need.
Okay.
Right now it's giving me the data back there, the coordinates and all that stuff. I have a couple different commands. I can text it disable, and when I do that, what it does is it sends a command to this relay right here, and it'll open the relay. So it's done that now. And when the relay's open there, it's going to it's responded there. It's going to basically disable the fuel pump on the car. So you could remotely disable it and that sort of thing.
That is really, really, really cool. Can you please write up this in some way, in some shape or form, and when you email support@adafruit.com for your sticker, that we could just post this up? This is an excellent project.
Yeah, this is awesome. You really
I'm gonna make a video on it shortly. I haven't done that yet. But
all right, well, you had a really good video set up, so you're definitely
send it our way. All right.
Okay, thank you,
Next
Andy.
up, I have to go to Kevin because Kevin last week we ran out of time.
Right.
And so I have to go to Kevin right now just to make sure everything can work out. Kevin
Kevin, his hat.
Yeah, Kevin.
Unmute your mic.
All right.
Howdy, gang. Can you hear me?
Yeah, show us your hat.
Sweet. The hats. So this is my first Adafruit project. I just got the Flora starter kit, and pretty much all in one night, just wove it all into my hat. I've got the Flora kind of tucked away right here, and then just the battery pack in the back. So yeah, it was kind of fun because I've got a band, and I was just like, I just wanted flashy colors and annoying things for my band. And it was just super satisfying for me to I'm a web developer, so I appreciated being able to code as well as physically hack, which I haven't really done before, but pretty cool.
It looks really good.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Check out Noah and Pedro did a great tutorial on their drum kit where they added LED to their drum kit. You could use the code that they did for the sound sensing so that your hat will blink louder or brighter when you guys are rocking it out.
Yeah.
I mean, no pressure, but I'm just saying you check out Noah's tutorial because he did a good job.
I'll get there. I'm hoping to light my trumpet up at some point. That'll be my challenge.
Yeah. There you go. You put a NeoPixel ring in the trumpet, and then when you play it, it goes like.
We have a team member that she puts NeoPixel rings inside their saxophone.
Very nice.
Yeah, and it reflects sweetly. It's really beautiful because it reflects inside the horn.
Right. I think I measured them, and I don't think the bell of the trumpet matches, but I think I got some. I might have some Christmas gifts coming from your shop, so I'm hoping I'll have some options.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Kevin. The only thing your hat is missing is the as seen on the show and tell sticker. So please email support@adafruit.com, and we will send you out a sticker. All right. Next up.
Can do. Thanks, gang.
Thank you. Next up is Robert. Robert, unmute your mic and show us your project.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, welcome back. How you doing?
Okay. Actually, I had this. I used to work downtown, and I had right next door to the Department of Investigation. And one day they were cleaning up, and they were about to throw this out.
Oh.
And it's a body mic. Takes two 7.5-volt batteries. They're about the size of A cells, and I was like, this is the old joke in the movies, about checking for a wire.
Yeah, that's where it comes from.
Yeah, that was a nicer one. This one was the older model. You can still see it's still got some of the gauze, some of the sticky adhesive tape. That was two 9-volt batteries.
Okay.
They weren't kidding about it could shock you if you got a little sweaty. Yeah, I just saw them and I couldn't help but
That's so cool.
Before.
Since you're on Instructables, you should post a full teardown, what kind of microphone was it, and what goes into all the body mic. I mean, nobody ever gets to see this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it was just one of those things. I was not going to let it hit the garbage. And that's from last week when you had seen it in my arcade cabinet.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, I don't see you anymore. Oh, cool.
I'll give you a better look.
It's like a little half light. It's adorable.
Yeah, it was an Asteroids machine, and I got it for $25. The monitor was dead, but the logic board was good, so I sold that on eBay for $50. And I put a Dell in it. And there's actually 4 USB devices right here. 10 keys and a joystick on one. A rollerball as it's a mouse. Another USB device, another separate joystick. And a keyboard controller for these 4 buttons.
Okay.
And it's nothing more than a standard Dell, a Pioneer head unit, and a ridiculous, you can't see it, it's a JVC titanium voice coiled subwoofer.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I see those big...
Yeah, each side of the cabinet has 3 8-inch speakers, 2 tweeters, a 10-inch in the front, and if you look around the back, I opened it up, you can see the Dell in the bottom, there's a 25 amp supply, 12 volt supply, stiffener cap, 160 watt amplifier, and you see it close up and all you see is the power jacks and the Ethernet. And I even put the FM antenna from the car on it, so if I want to use the head unit to listen to the radio, I can. And that's, I mean, pretty much paid for itself, all leftover parts. And it's gone through 3 or 4 iterations of this keyboard. It used to be broken, it was heart-shaped, but pretty much it is what it is now, and, you know.
All right.
Well, that's great, though.
Thank you so much, Robert. Fantastic, fantastic work. You get 2 as seen on Show and Tell stickers. Just email support@adafruit.com. And thank you so much for sharing that. I saw that last week. I was looking forward to it. And now,
thank you.
Yeah, now C. Scott with a very nice hat. C. Scott, unmute your mic and
you got everything. Yeah.
Shows your project. Hello, hello. I like your Santa hat. That's cool.
Nice hat.
Yeah, this is my what do you call it? The Spock's Beard Universe Santa hat.
Yeah.
Anyway, where it's black and red, not white and red. But this is, of course, the Euro rack-sized Croby X, fully assembled. Now it's about 1,000 parts. Takes forever to mount those switches. I need to find a better gig as far as switches go. But switch it back to me, and I set it over here, and I should be able to. There. This is the assembled device, and it's all set up and running. It functions pretty much like my other ones, except the experimental editions are now production revisions, and it sounds like this, you know. That's using one of the new features, which is you can do, if I switch off the oscillator, it just becomes just one oscillator. With
more muted, yeah.
But what I'm using is, if I turn the sync switch off, you can hear that the second oscillator is just going to make this sort of wailing tone. But if you use that to resync the first oscillator's waveform, you get the harmonic sweep effect, which is that nice gentle ribbon of sound. Anyway, first prototype, I'm going to pack it up and send it to someone to take to NAMM, and it'll be shown there. And,
all right.
We'll see what the future holds. So
awesome.
Excellent, excellent. Well, thank you so much. As seen on Show and Tell sticker is yours as always.
Congratulations on getting that project. This is a long-term project.
Yeah, and
this is the single voice. The 8 voice is next. That's going to be, you know.
Oh right, sorry.
All right.
Yeah,
more voices.
Yeah, this one is just the Eurorack module size, because it's a popular format, and people saying, I wish you could use your thing, but it's too big. But now maybe people will be happy.
All right. And last up, I'm going to go to Krampus. Krampus. Every year there's someone named most loathsome, naughtiest, worst person. I think Donald Trump usually gets it every year. But is there anybody out there, Krampus, that you would like to tell them, don't be so naughty?
Let me check my naughty list here. Someone named Phil Tyrone?
No, no!
I got you something for Christmas. I got you a pastel T-shirt and a tan blazer. It's just like Miami Vice.
You shouldn't have. You really, really shouldn't have.
Really don't at all. And so actually a lot of people in America don't even know about Krampus. Who are you? Just so
it's a centuries-old European tradition. You see, originally St. Nicholas, he had a helper to take care of the naughty list.
Yeah.
That was my job.
So you're like the official, like you're the stick, and Santa's the carrot. Now in America, like we're all spoiled, so you only have the carrot. You don't have the stick.
Yeah, Americans, they're kind of soft, except for the bones. They're still crunchy. I like that part.
And as far as elves go with Santa, were you friendly with them, or did you eat them?
I put up with them.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, it's a job. We got to do our jobs.
All right. If next year, if I can negotiate with Santa, would you be willing to maybe reconsider teaming up with him again and, you know, hitting it like buddy cop style?
Oh yeah, dole out some butt whacking. I am totally game for that.
Okay.
How many parents try to get you to take away their kids?
Oh, a lot. It's amazing.
They're delicious. Okay.
All right. Well,
I don't eat too many kids. They're all butterballs these days. I'm trying to watch my figure.
all right. Well, hopefully we can get you some organic free-range kids next year. All right. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for a fantastic holiday show and tell. And we will see everybody next year, of course. We'll see everyone on
New Year's Eve. We're going to be here.
New Year's Eve, and we'll see everyone on Ask an Engineer in just a few moments. Bye, everybody.
Happy Christmas, final night of Hanukkah. Hope you guys all get good presents. Plenty of LEDs on and under the tree.
Ah.
All right, I gotta get to work getting off that naughty list.
I know. You only have like 4 hours.
All right, bye-bye.